back in front of the home crowd for the first time in 2024. Welcome back into sports, everyone. Cibola baseball with their home opener today. So how would the Raiders do with some of that home cooking? To Cibola High School we go. Raiders welcoming in Desert Ridge into town. Raiders coming in undefeated at 3-0-1 so far this season. Starting in the bottom of the fifth, Cibola down 3-0. Runner on first, nobody out for Mason Doherty as he sends this one down the line and right. Nitsuga Jimenez comes all the way from first to score, and for the first time in the game, the Raiders are on the board. They had struggled to get anything going up until this point, but now, well, they've got something brewing. A couple batters later, bases loaded for Eric Garcia, and he takes ball 4 to draw the walk. Doherty comes in to score, and after being shut out in the first 4 innings, Cibola is back within a run now. 2 more batters later, bases still loaded. Andrew Yee at the dish, and you know what? You will never see someone hyped to be hit by a baseball, but Yee is, and it's because it ties things up at 3. Gabriel Diaz crossing home plate there, and the Raiders would eventually walk this one off. They go on to win it. Final score 4-3. And is the third time the charm? Well, we would certainly find out. San Luis boys soccer, known as the best team to never win a title. Saturday, the Sidewinders had a chance to make history. Here's Chaz Messman in Mesa, who was at the match.
The rematch to decide the 6A state championship once again. And in this year's, there was almost nothing to separate these two sides, and it would go all the way down to penalty kicks.
San Luis came in as the number 2 seed, Perry the number 4. The first chance would come to San Luis. Sebastian Guizar clips it into the box, but the header from Misael Meza is right at the goalkeeper, Braden Eustace. The best chance of the first half would fall to Pablo Polito. Polito on the volley, but Eustace is there at the near post. This game would open up more in the second half, a chance for Andrew Gield, but Nelson Barelza is off his line and there to gobble up the chance. Later in the half, Luis Garcia, first time shooting outside the box, forces a good save out of Eustace. No one broke the deadlock during normal time, so we go to extra. Gield through on goal, one-on-one versus the keeper. He's around Barelza, but how about fantastic defending there from Alan Viveros, who keeps it scoreless. To the final minute of extra time, Meza whips in a corner. The header from Armando Favela is cleared off the line. The Sidewinders inches away from the title, and this one would end scoreless and go to penalty kicks. In penalties, Eustace would save 2 PKs from San Luis as Perry wins it 4-2 to win their second straight state title. After the game, I caught up with San Luis head coach Jesus Rojas.
It's heartbreaking because, we had our chances. We were, at the last second, we had one that some people said that you went in. I don't know. But, I mean, I don't like to say lucky, but, when they save goals that are made already, it's really hard. All families, our school members, they all came here to help us. I'm so sorry we couldn't give them the win, but I'm sure their support means a lot to the players.
So it's heartbreak for San Luis once again, as for the second year in a row and for the third time in the past 4 seasons, the Sidewinders fall in the 6A state championship game. Sidewinder Nation supported them all the way through. They were chanting and cheering all night long, including after the final whistle, and they know that the Sidewinders will go again next season. Reporting in Mesa, Chaz Messman, KYMA Sports.
Chaz, thank you. Moving on, a big weekend of racing at the Cocopah Speedway featuring sport compacts, modifieds, hobby stocks, sport mods, and stock cars for the Arizona IMCA Tour. Billy Foltz won the sport compacts, Chaz Baca the modifieds, Zach Tate the hobby stocks, and Miles Morris from Yuma claimed the top sport mod spot, and a tip of the cap to Brad Whitfield with the stock cars. Now to our top plays of the week. Number 5, Arizona State's Adam Miller with this big three-pointer as the shot clock expires with under 2 minutes to play. The Sun Devils upset Washington State, much to the delight of our own Chaz Messman, the ASU product, as you see some of those dance moves there. Number 4 from the McHale Center, and watch out below, the monster dunk from Pella Larson take another look. Caleb Love with the dish and Larson with the finish. Cats and Devils square off this Wednesday in Tempe. Number 3 to the girls soccer CIF semifinal, El Capitan and Central. And you can check out Central goalkeeper Amber Miranda, the stretch and the save. Amber would have 2 saves in the penalty kick shootout in overtime. No big deal for the goalkeeper, who is stoic under pressure. Number 2, final minute of extra time in the 6A boys title game. Misael Mesa whipping in a corner. The header from Armando Favela cleared off the line. The Sidewinders inches away from a title. We just showed you this story, but still, take a look again. Beats the goalie. The defender getting a leg on it. San Luis was that close. And our number 1 play of the week, Central's Brianna Davalos with the game winner for the Spartans, sending them to the CIF title game. She wanted to celebrate, but her teammates run right by her. No love for Davalos as the team rushes goalie Amber Miranda. And with that, those are our top plays of the week and all the time we have for sports.